India, New Delhi.
Delhi is the capital of India. This city is a living specimen of culture, architectural beauty, power and memories. If it were your first visit to India, Delhi would make the best starting point. The city has enough entertainment, amenities and attractions to keep your days filled. But you'll need to get used to the crowds because Delhi is one of the most populated cities in India. Here's a look at some of the best places to visit in New Delhi. One of the top sites in Delhi is the Red Fort, the largest monument in Delhi, an upturn of the Mughal era in India. Built in the 17th century, the Red Fort is made of red sandstone. The Red Fort has an area of approximately 103 hectares and close by 2.5 kilometers of defensive walls. The marble, floral decorations and double domes in the fort's buildings exemplify later Mughal architecture. The Red Fort houses several structures inside its perimeter. The most well-known among these are the Diwan-i-Am, the Diwan-i-Khas, the Moti Masjid, and the Nari Bashisht. Next, and one of our favorite sites in New Delhi, is the Qutub complex. The complex includes several structures as the Qutub Minar, the Alai Darwaza, the Qutub Islam Mosque, the Iron Pillar, and the Alai Minar of Khalji. Qutub Minar stands at a height of 73 meters. Made of red sandstone and marble by the year of 1192, it not only is the highest brick minaret in the world, but also one of the most famous historical landmarks of India. The structure has 5 stories abundant with chiseled carvings and scriptures. The red stone tower is a heritage site of India and an amazing example of the beautiful Iranian architecture along the Perso-Arabic and Nagari details. Built by Qutb Din Aibak, founder of the Mamluk or slave dynasty, the Qutb-ul-Islam Mosque, first mosque of India, was constructed from parts of the Hindu and Jain temples which were destroyed under the Islamic rule. Alai Darwaza is the main gateway from the southern side of the Qutb-ul-Islam Mosque. Built by the second Alauddin Khilji in 1311 AD, it is an important structure of Delhi. It has domes decorated with red sandstones and white marbles. Standing at a height of 7.21 meters, the iron pillar weighs more than 6 tons. The fascinating fact about this pillar is that it has not been rusted since the day it was erected. Alauddin Khilji started building the Alai Minar and wanted it to be 2 times higher than Qutub Minar. However, after his death in 1316, the monument was never completed by his successors. The first story of the Alai Minar still stands today at the Qutub complex. Another place you must visit in Delhi is Humayun's tomb complex. As the name suggests, Humayun's tomb is the final resting place of the Mughal Emperor Humayun by the year 1570. Located in the Nizamuddin East area of Delhi, it is the first garden tomb in the Indian subcontinent. The design of Humayun's tomb is a typical Mughal architecture with Persian influences. This magnificent tomb sits in the middle of a huge, ornate Mughal garden. Humayun's tomb complex has a number of other monuments leading up to it. Some of these are Tomban Mosque of Isa Khan. It is surrounded by an octagonal garden and later went to serve as the burial place of Isa Khan's family as well. Located towards the western entry of Humayun's tomb is the Bu Halima's tomb and garden. Afsawala Tomb and Mosque is another monument in the complex which is also believed to be dedicated to Afsawala. India Gate was built in 1931 as a memorial for martyrs of World War I and war in Afghanistan. At Rajpath, the structure looks amazing in evening lights. The gardens that line the structure are a must-visit among the sightseeing places in Delhi. The imposing structure of India Gate is an amazing sight and is often compared to the Arc de Triomphe in France, the Gateway of India in Mumbai, and the Arch of Constantine in Rome. This 42-meter tall historical structure was designed by Sir Edwin Lutyens and is one of the largest war memorials in the country. Famously known as the Lotus Temple, in the list of famous tourist places in Delhi, Lotus in the Baha'i Temple symbolizes four religions, namely Hinduism, Jainism, Buddhism, and Islam. This temple belongs to the Baha'i faith, which proclaims that all people and religions are united. Worshippers of every religion are welcome here. Among the other tourist attractions in Delhi, Jama Masjid is the largest mosque in India. It can hold 25,000 devotees at a time. It was Shah Jahan's first architectural marvel. The mosque has 4 towers, and the southern tower is a stunning view of the city. You've got to be tourist property to enter the mosque. If not, rent an attire provided by the mosque authority. The main street of Old Delhi, Chandni Chowk, is the heart of the city. Enjoying this market region is like a small adventure tour. There are alleys and narrow passages which lead to endless streams of shops. Starting from the street food to fabric, you can find almost everything in the market. The market starts early in the morning and closes by late night, and closes on Sunday as well. The busiest of all shopping places of Delhi is Connaught Place. This shopping place looks great with its wide appearance. You'll find the outlets of all brands here at some point within a distance of a few steps. The well-organized showrooms and stores of Connaught Place offer a range of classic fabric, jewelry, Indian books, handcraft items, electronic goods and more. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so don't miss our next videos.